And shoot. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating. But when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Outside, Williams. Giddey passes to Levine. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. There's a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Giddey. He had 9 points in his last time out. Williams finds Giddey to the inside. Here's Vucevic. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Suggs. He played a great game against Indiana. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. We'll go now to Ali LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Ali.
He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Ali, thank you. Now here's Suggs. Carter from outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Banchero. Here's Williams. And counted from 12 feet. Here's Wagner. 9 points for him in his last game. Up top, Banchero. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Now here's Vucevic. Williams passes to White. Back to Williams. Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. White for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Carter from outside. And it's Giddy with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Levine for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Now here's Suggs. No points so far. Wagner. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Banchero. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Levine with it. Now Carter defending. Levine attacking. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddy's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Giddy with a screen on Banchero. And here's Levine. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Chicago.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vucevic with a steal. The open shot, White, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope, a screen on White. The 3 from Suggs. And another miss by Orlando. Chicago leading by 9. Inside. Shot, left block. White can't hit. For Orlando, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Wagner. To win the drought. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical.
Timeout.
There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Phillips has checked in for Williams. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. Pass to Phillips. Fires it. Shot by Levine, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Magic trail by 6. Here's Suggs. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
Outside Levine. Back to White. Outside Giddy. 6 on the shot clock. Gets some space and buries the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Banchero. And here's Harris outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. White for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris passes to Suggs. Back to Harris. Jacks up a three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. 3-point lead. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year. Here's Phillips. Off target from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's Wagner missing. Chicago leading by 3. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Here's Harris. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Harris has got 5.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
White, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Wagner. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Zach Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Giddey. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And that makes it a tie ball game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Dosunmu. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And there it is for him. White's got his second basket of the night. Magic shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Now Harris. Wagner with a screen. Beyond the arc. Harris misses. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Sanogo's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Craig.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Dosunmu. No points yet. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Wagner for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Outside White. Got a piece of it.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Wagner. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
And here's Dosunmu. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner, not surprising that he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Isaac. Here's Wagner. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wagner with a screen. Shot's good by Black. DeSumo with it. A deep three. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Chicago ahead, up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
On the court for the Magic, the tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Wagner in at the 5. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it one game at a time." Brian?
Gotta take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Here's Terry. He's scoreless. Now DeSumo. Pass to Terry. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Black. He's covered by DeSumo. Black, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams passes to DeSumo. Here's Terry, hounded by Harris. Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
Carter, he's checked in for Phillips. Harris, good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Terry. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Terry's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wagner outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Bulls leading by 5. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Black. Harris outside. Wagner outside. The 3 is up. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. Harris has got 10.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Carter from outside. And they recover it. Dosunmu for 3. No luck on that one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Black. Isaac outside. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still no points. And it's Wagner missing. Dosunmu outside. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Chicago leading by 4. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Sanogo. Now Dosunmu. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Magic. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Harris outside. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 8 here in this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Sanogo. Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Levine in for Carter. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for Caldwell Pope. Chicago leading. And here's Levine. 12 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Up and over Carter. And again, Chicago, no good. And Harris has got the ball here for the Magic. Here's Black. The 3 from Banchero. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Dosunmu from outside the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Black. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Up top, Banchero. 20 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Banchero's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Here's Terry, guarded by Banchero. Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. Craig with a screen, shoots, and once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Harris outside. Picked by Carter from deep. Harris, that's good. And now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Terry. He's got 5 to stop the run. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Black. Harris outside. Puts up a deep 3. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. That one goes. Count it. Terry's got 7 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Caro outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. For Chicago, Williams is checked in for Craig. Josh Giddey comes in for Terry, and it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Now here's Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Magic in second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
The Bulls have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Giddey passes to White. Here's Levine for 3. At the arc, Zach Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach Levine, he is on fire.
Wagner against Levine. Another shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Orlando with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. And Caro outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
Magic trail by 5. Suggs outside. Ben Carroll left side. White against Suggs. Clock at 6. For 3. Nails it from 3. Suggs has got 5.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Levine against Wagner. Levine passes to Giddey.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the second free throw. Magic trail by 3. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Carter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Williams, a screen on Suggs. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Wagner. He's got 14. Bankero outside. Yes, Paolo Bankero for 2.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
I'll say this, Bankero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Now here's Suggs. He's got 5, kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Bankero. The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 to fall. Suggs has got 6 here in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Bankero. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. "29 seconds left in the first half of this one. 5 on the clock. Bankero outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Giddey finds White. Now here's Vucevic. Williams with it. Outside White. And again, no good by Chicago. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead, up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the 5th.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
A look here now at the Magic. You expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, been quite a game for Gary Harris.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Orlando leading. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Suggs outside. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Levine feeling it out a bit. No good on the three. Magic shooting around 44%. Not bad. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with a steal.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Third personal foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on Williams. The three from Banchero. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
For the incredible.
Levine finds Kitty. Williams with it. Now here's Levine over Wagner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Levine's got 17 points. Inside. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Williams. Banchero against Williams. 5 to shoot. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Banchero. Chicago making their last shot. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Banchero. Now Levine launches it. Counted from distance. Levine's got 22.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Wagner. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Williams, a screen on Suggs. Suggs against White. Pass to Williams. From the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Banchero with a screen on Levine. And it's Wagner missing. Bulls leading by 3. Now Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Wagner. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. Pass to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Great D that time from Suggs. Magic trail by 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Outside Giddey. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wagner inside. He's covered by Levine. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 18.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Giddey finds Williams. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Magic have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. Carter against Giddey. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. White with it, now guarded by Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, how about Kobe White, going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. You saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him. Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Banchero outside. Over Williams. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 14 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Levine passes to Williams. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Wagner. To the left wing. Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in for Suggs. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Back to Dosunmu. Outside Levine. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 28 points for the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Wagner outside. Oh, he tries a 3. It's hauled in by White.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
To the inside. Outside Levine. The 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wagner on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Yeah, Wagner just keeps going at them. He's in the zone right now.
Outside Levine. Cans it with nobody near him. Levine's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Black. He's got 5. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. There's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Outside White. Sinks it from distance. White's got 10 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Fourth, Orlando.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year. And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Terry. He has 7. Now here's DeSumo. To the middle. Here's Sanogo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sanogo's got his second basket on the night. And here's Wagner. 21 points in the game. Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Harris. Shoots over to Sumu. Offline from the high post. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul. Orlando making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
In for the Magic, number 1, Jonathan.
Chicago leading by 4. White with it. He's got 10. Pass to DeSumo. 3-pointer. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Now here's Isaac. Here's Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. DeSumo, the pass to White. Another 3 for Chicago.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner with a screen on White. 3-pointer, Anthony. He can't get that one to fall. Bulls leading by 9. Outside White. Out to the wing. Pass to Sanogo. Fades. And there's another one for the Bulls.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
There's a screen for 3. Here's Harris. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith's checked in. Houston, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Black. He's got 5. Harris finds Isaac. Nails the baby hook. Isaac's got 5 now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
DeSumo outside. Lets a 3 fly. The shot no good. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. And it's Howard in at small forward. And Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Black. Harris outside. Wagner with a screen. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The shot by Terry, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Magic. 9-point game. Black passes to Harris. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Terry, pounded by Harris. Dosunmu for 3. It's hauled in by Black.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Wagner. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Howard grabs the miss. Well, the Magic shooting the ball at 48% so far. Wagner outside. And here's Isaac.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line. A good sign for this team.
The first one falls. Sanogo's checked in for Chicago. Gordon Tucker comes in for Terry. He's perfect from the line this time. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Dosunmu. Out left to the wing. From downtown. And Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has got 6 in the quarter.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here's Black. Isaac for 3. And another miss by Orlando. Dosunmu outside. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Pass to Sanogo. Dosunmu left side. Yep, that one's good. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Harris misses.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the inside. Pass to Terry. Now Dosunmu. Here's Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dosunmu with it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Black. Harris outside. Isaac finds Harris. Looking to win the run. Misses from short range. Bulls leading by 14. Dosunmu outside.
Magic foul.
Zach Levine, he's checked in for Terry. And the Magic making a change here as well. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Isaac. Pass to Dosunmu. with the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. The Sunmu's got 20.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
So both teams making some changes here. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside White. Down low. Here's Levine. He's off on the layup. Magic trail by 16. Wagner up top. He's covered by Levine. Banchero right side. There's the triple from distance. Paolo.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wagner against Levine. To the middle. Here's Black. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Levine. Outside White. It's Giddey on the wing. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Black. Giddey defends. Banchero outside. Puts up a 3. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Wagner. Here's Phillips. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Phillips has got 8 here in this quarter. Magic trail by 15. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Williams has checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Magic. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Now here's White. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Up top, Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Patrick Williams. The first free throw is good.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Banchero outside. Picked by Carter. Let's go with a 3. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Giddey. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
Orlando ball.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Down by 15. Now here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's White. 3-pointer. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Now Suggs. Banchero outside. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by White.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Up top, Bancaro. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Now here's White. Pass to Williams. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Now Vucevic. He shoots it. Levine can't hit. Magic trail by 17. Now here's Suggs. Inside, here's Wagner. Banked it in off the glass. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
On defense, the Magic. 15-point game. White, the pass to Williams. And here's Giddey. White with it. Clock at 6. To the inside. Vucevic's shot is off. Magic trail by 15. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando converting. And here's Giddey. White with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And no good. The dry spell continues. The Magic shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Here's Giddey. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Suggs surveys the D. 4-3. Chicago with a rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Zach LaVine.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Howard comes in for Wagner. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Black subbed in for Suggs. DeSumo uses the glass on the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And then Carroll gets it to go. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Terry. Back to DeSumo. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For